Hello and welcome back to card 3. I hope you've all got your cup of tea. I'm nearly finished mine, nearly, but I needed it. It's quite cooled down a bit. We've got the rain and the wind, and now I think we're in for a storm. Okay, I'll give everyone a few minutes to come on, and then we'll get into our last card. I'll give everyone a couple of minutes to come on because we all can take a few minutes to grab a cuppa, run to the toilet, do all those things that we need to do. And it's coming around school time too, I know, kids getting out of school. So if you're, excuse me, I just had some dry biscuits too, that just repeated on me, sorry about that. If you're watching the replay, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. Now, last month, we had our blue tickets. If you had blue 12 last month, can you let me know? Because I don't know which tickets go to which people, so you have to let me know if you got one of the tickets. So don't throw your ticket away, hang on to it. So if anyone had B12 last month, can you let me know, because your gifts, mystery gift, which I'm showing you what it is now, is still here. If you don't claim it soon, it will go back into the mystery box, okay? It is up to you to contact me with your postage address, so you can text it to me on 0409 533 925, and if you've won one of their gifts, you can put it into the comments like you've won, and then I know you need to contact me and send me your address, your name, address, your postal address too, the one that you want your gift, your mystery gift sent out to, which is really good. So we're going to get going in just a minute. I'm just going to have a little bit more of my cup of tea and then we'll start. So for those of you who don't know me or haven't been on one of my classes yet, my name's Teresa Brown. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I'm going into my 20th year. So I've been crafting for a long time. I was crafting way before I started Stampin' Up. I had a scrapbook shop, so I had that before Stampin' Up. And before that, I also did a lot of sewing, making teddy bears and patchworks and lots of other things. So I've been crafting for many years. Plus I was an in-care person that helped at nursing homes and in-home care for aged care and palliative care. So a little bit about me today. So I hope you enjoyed that. So let's get back down to our card. If you come on, hello, sorry we're starting, but we're going to start because the day is moving along really fast. And I sort of wanted to know whether, like, do you like a 10-minute break between each class? Do you like a 5-minute break between each class, or do you like a half an hour break between each class? Put it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts, because this helps me run my class smoothly and helps me run it to do the right thing by people that are coming on and watching me. So with this one, we need 35, that's 33, 34, 35, point what? 56. So just grab your gold thread, and it's very windy again. So instead of twisting it around, I'm going to do that bow again, because it's just a quick way of doing it. I'm just going to line my string up, and then from one side, where the center is, I'm going to bring a bow in, a loop I should say, and then bring it around and do another loop, and then I'm going to pull on these loops. Oop, because they're going to go on to our card here. So this one is wishing the happiest birthday to you. And this is so simple. This is the simplest one out of all of them. But it's still a lovely one. I still love it. And I have given it to people for birthdays, and they've loved it. So it is a lovely one. So I'm going to pull the backs off here, and I'm going to grab, I've got a longer side on one side and a shorter side. So I've got a longer side on that side and a shorter side. So it's going to go around that way. So the long side's going to go up to the top and the shorter side to the bottom. I love the way it curls around. You can't change that, unfortunately. So we're going to bring this down into the center of our card here. This is the most prettiest painted, hand painted. When they actually design this, they design the hand painted flowers. They're absolutely beautiful. I'm going to bring in another dimension underneath that just to hold that down. And I want one over here. See, I'm fussy. That's what I said. If you're fussy like me, you might want to buy that extra packet of dimensions. Okay, and then you've got your bits that you can tuck in underneath, or you can leave them out, depends which way you want to go. And then we've got our little gems to put on. So we've got one little gem up here. Don't forget, when you do your gems, you need to slide them off, okay, because they've got silicone dots underneath them. So you need to slide it so that it comes off nice and easy for you. We're going to do another little one down here. And we're going to do another little one down here. And another little one over here. So I like to put 3, 5 odd numbers, 7, and obviously Stampin' Up! Do too. They like odd numbers as well. So you can sort of see that that card was very simple and easy to do, and you can just put that twine around wherever you want to push it around. You can even put some silicone dots behind it if you want to. So that's card number 3. I'm just waiting for some people to come on before we do the raffle. How many people have we got on? Hello, Maureen. You're the only one on at the moment, from what I can see. There might be others there, but we're going to do our raffle, and it's an orange ticket. So I'm going to put the tickets in here. I'm going to shuffle them around, and I'm going to pull one out. Okay. Number A6. So if you've got orange A6, it looks like a back to front in there, A6, please contact me because you are our mystery winner. And I will do another one right at the end when I finish the other card. So let me go in and finish the other card. So let's go down and we'll finish the other card from the other kit. Okay, my phone's on a bit of a lean today, and I don't know why it's doing that. I think I've got it set up differently. I clean my table, and whenever I clean things, I mess them. Who else does that? You clean them up, and you mess it up. I should leave it alone. Okay, so our kit that I'm sharing with you today, because it's a stamped image one, is Everyday Beauty kit, and this is a November kit. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to do our last card in this one as well. So you've got these beautiful seals. Look at that, aren't they gorgeous? Now we want one of these, which is really cute, and we also want a gold by the looks of it. Let me see what we got over here. Okay. Oh, here they are. So we want one of these gold ones, and we want this one. And I love the way they just fitting quite nicely with that little border. So we're going to put that into there. We also want to stamp out Celebration, and that's going to be on one of our white tags. So what else have we got here? We also have, what are these dark blue ones, I think? It looks like it. Okay. And we're looking for a banner. I think we've got this one, which has got gold in it. And then I think we're looking for a white or a grey one. I think it's this grey one over here that's got the banner shape as well. So this one's going to go in there where you're going to have some gold on either side. Okay, so that's sort of what we're going to do. So we're going to open it up to that page now, just so that I'm do it from the instructions like you're going to when you get yours. The thing that I love about these are also the beautiful envelopes that you get with these. It's in the box. The envelopes are in the box. I'm just going to grab one out because they are so, so pretty. Let me just grab one out. Pour that back in there for a minute. And I sometimes make the rest of these up in cards, but sometimes I'll put them into a scrapbook page. Look how gorgeous this envelope is. It's got a little flower here. I love that. And then on the inside, it's got the leaves. That is so pretty. Okay, so our card is, we need to get our card out. I just put them all in there. Okay, we need this one. Oh no, that's an envelope. We need, which card do we need? Just the plain one. Let me grab them out. Sorry, I put them all away before I grab my card. Okay, so we've got all the different cards. Oh, okay, so this one's using the reverse side. That's interesting. It's got stripes on it. Okay, that's good. At least we know now. So this time, instead of using this side, you're going to use this side as your front, and this is going to be your back. Now, this is what I was saying earlier. If you want to make this stretch a little bit further, I would cut that down and add it onto 2 card white fronts or a pink card or whatever, and just step it up a little bit. But we're going to stick to our original card just for today. So we've got all our pieces out. So we're going to add them. So we're doing card number 3. Got them everywhere. Okay, so on the back here, we're going to use tear tape. If you've been crafting for a long time, you'll just go ahead and probably do it without even looking at the instruction sheet. You'll probably look at the picture and go, I know how to do that. But because I've also got some beautiful new crafters, I want to go step by step for you. Okay, so we're going to put that on there first. So that's our first step. So that one's going, this is our gold. So this is going onto here. Our gold frame. Then we've got our flower leaf one, which we're going to use tear tape to. We're not actually raising this one up, but we are going to raise up the other one. So this is going to go on here. How's everyone's day gone? Tell me how your day has been going. What's been your highlight today? Has it been shopping? Have you been shopping, cooking, cleaning? I don't know if that's a highlight. Crafting, that's a highlight. Yeah, just tell me what you've been doing. I'd love to hear from you. Now, don't forget, we've got our also message me if you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me. And this is a FaceTime. This is a new thing that I have started up for my customers and demonstrators. I call them sister demonstrators. If you'd like to just have a cuppa over the phone and have a chat, please book in and make an appointment, because sometimes it's really nice if you're doing something, if you need to run it by someone. You might not always, but you can always make an appointment. Thank you to the ladies that have already started with me, that have been ringing me and having conversations with me. It's been lovely, and so interesting to see, you know, hear a little bit about you and what you're up to, and get to know you and get to see your beautiful face, because I don't get to see your beautiful face on here. So we're going to use Celebrate Today and Every Day, but we're going to use our cardboard again. Now, we did do one draw raffle ticket earlier, which was A06 orange. If you had an orange ticket and it was orange A06, number 6. If that is you, don't forget to text me or message me your address, your full name and address where you want it sent to. Now, I will hold the gift over for 2 months and that's it. If you don't contact me within 2 months, then it goes back into the mystery gift box. So I have still got a ticket from last month, and it's blue B12. So if that's you from last month, I have sent out all the others, but I haven't heard from whoever had that one. If that's you, make sure that you get in touch with me, and yeah, so that we can send it out to you. We love everyone to get their gifts. Okay, so we've got our little seal, these little seals. I think they're plastic, but I think they're like meant to be like a wax image. So we're going to put this on here. So that goes on there. And then we've got some twine we're going to put on there as well. It's 22.5, so we want 22.5. Oh, measure it. Now, don't forget, on your instruction sheets, you have got to measure in inches and centimetres. Okay, so what are they doing on this one? I think they're just doing a loop. So I'm just going to do a bow again on this and do it that way. So I'm just doing my famous bow. Now, always have one side bigger than the other, because one's coming out down the bottom, which has already got, I'm going to put it, I reckon, about there. So the long one's going up the top and the shorter one's going down the bottom. Then I'm going to use tear tape again to put over the top of it. It does show you to do that, okay? And it's a good idea, because otherwise it just lifts up. So a little bit of tear tape. Bring this one down if you don't want it hanging, and put your tear tape across it. And the same with this one here. Make sure that you've got it nicely tucked in there. And then pull the backs off. Before we pull the back off though, we're going to put this one. Now with this one here, I'm going to put dimensions on it. Okay, so I'm going to use my big ones because it is a bigger one, and keep my little ones for projects that I need little ones for. They're just some little gold nuggets that help you prioritise being able to use what you need. Now this has got to go onto the gold. So this is going to go onto the gold. So we want a little bit at the end. I'm just going to go a little bit. Oop. A bit crooked trees. Okay. So you've got a little bit of gold hanging out both ends. If you want more, you can cut that and then bring it out more and you'll have a wider banner. Okay, so you can cut it in the middle and then you can bring that out wider. Or you can bring it all to one side if you want to and cut a straight side on this side, and then you can have this, a little bit of gold on the top as well. So little gold nuggets there that you can change around on your project. And we're going to tear tape this down, and we're going to go on to here and onto here. Now I know I've advertised the classes 2, 3 and 4 o'clock, but I have had people contact me and say, oh, can we just have one after the other? So I'm just trying it today. So let me know what you feel in the comments. Like, do you like an hour between each class, or are you happy to have just a 10-minute between? Don't go away because we're going to do another draw in a minute. How exciting. Take this one out. And we're going to pop this. You can have it that way, but I'm going to pop it this way. And on this one as well, it's got a little one as well. So let's find that, because I've just seen that. And it had a little one as well. So a little leaf I'm talking about. A little leaf. Okay, where are the leaves in here? I should have left them out, shouldn't I? Okay, so these are the little leaves. They got blue, but we got green. It's okay. So we can bring in, that's going at that. No, I've got that up the top. I've got mine reversed again. Can't help it. It's reversed again. Okay, and then this is going onto here. But yep, I've got my leaf going up. They got their leaf going down. I'm always changing it, aren't I? It doesn't matter. Okay, so just going to clean that in a minute. Let's come up. Hello, Nicole. How are you? Good to see you on. So this is the one that we got in the kit. That's card number 3. And this is the one that I did from our extra kit that had stamping on it, because I can't send out stamping kits. So we make the card from the kit that gets posted out, which is a non-stamping kit. And then we, in the class, we do a stamping one. And if you like these, you can just go onto my online store and purchase them, okay, because it's really handy. Now we've got one more ticket to hand out today. Someone asked me the other day, how do you know how many gifts to give away? And it all depends on how many people join in. If I have a lot of people join in, I give more gifts. If I have less people join in, I give less gifts. How's that sound? Okay, mix the tickets around here. And we have pulled out, a 4. If you've got, if you've got a orange 4, or a orange 6, they're the 2 winners today. You must contact me. Okay, you must contact me. Contact me with your address. Message me or text me on 0409 533 925, and I will be happy to send you out your mystery gift. And don't forget, if you had ticket blue 12 from last month, please let me know. And if you don't, these will be going back into the mystery box, okay? I only sort of hang off a couple of months, the month and another month, to hand out the gifts. Otherwise, I'm I've got stuff everywhere. So don't miss out. Contact me as soon as you know. So what have we made today? All up, we've made this one from our kit, which was card 3, this one, and this one, which was card 2, the beautiful envelopes that go with them, and then we made this one, and we made this one, which was card 1. So how beautiful is that selection of cards? You've got a beautiful variety from 2 different card packs there. And I know this card pack, I think, is only around $25. I'm not quite sure what this one is. Can't remember. Thank you for the love heart. Who did that? That was really nice of you. So thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, I've got the kit by post up the top of my Facebook page, and I'm just about to change November over to December. So if you're interested in joining in December, it's $5. You get a mystery card sent out through the kit, and you won't know what the kit is until I decide which one I'm going to do. The other thing I've got happening at the moment is class post out, where you get 12 cards, instructions, and that's for January, and we do the class every Sunday. So you do 3 cards every Sunday at 1 o'clock, and you get to make up 3 cards, and then the next Sunday we make up 3 cards, but you get it all posted out to you in one go. But there is some stamp sets that you need to, or not need to, you can use and purchase, or you can use what's in your stash. Okay, I don't mind, whichever way you want to go. And also, if you live in around the Warragul area, I have got in-home classes starting next year as well, on the 3rd Saturday of each month. So the first one is nearly booked out from 10 to 12. And then I've got another one running from 2 to 4 in the afternoon. Being daylight saving, I thought that was pretty good on a Saturday, so that's not too bad. So if that's something that interests you, let me know. Contact me or ring me or message me, or whichever way you want to contact me, and we can get you enlisted, because I am prepping up all the kits, and the cut-off time for the January one is the 15th of December. So I know how many kits I'm making up. Okay, and it is limited. Once I get to my limit, then I will, there will be no more kits available. So if you're interested in something like that, let me know. And I apologise to one of the ladies that wanted the Christmas kit that asked me the other day. I have been off sick this week, and I didn't get down to the post office to post your Christmas kit package out, but I promise you I'll get it into the post tomorrow. I'm so sorry about that. I have just, yeah, couldn't see, so I couldn't drive. So catch you all later. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your support, your love, and your friendship, and we'll catch you all very soon. Bye for now.